So I don't know about anybody else, but right now I'm preparing for an altcoin season. And you need to be in the right place if you're going to take advantage of what's to come in the crypto space. Over the next year, I think things are going to get quite interesting. Things are going to get absolutely crazy. A lot of these altcoins are going to explode. But if you're not in the right altcoin, you're going to miss out on a lot of potential gains here. So in this video, I'm going to talk about render. It's been quite some time since I've talked about render. I think I've probably only mentioned it a couple times on this channel, but in this video, I just want to bring up the chart action and just go over a few things. Now, before I get into today's video, if any of you are leverage traders, make sure you check out my link to Margex. Right now, they've got a Casper airdrop that's going on, but it ends in about 13 or 14 days. So if you want to take advantage of that opportunity, you can check my link to Margex in my description down below. It's also powered by TradingView, so you could do all of your TA right here from the platform. Now, let's dive into things. So to kick things off, I want to kick things off by checking out the Fear and Greed Index. All right, so if we check out the Fear and Greed Index, we are currently at 29 fear as I'm recording this. Just yesterday, we're sitting in extreme fear. These are the times when you want to be buying. You want to be buying, especially if you see extreme fear. When everyone else is panicking, you want to be clicking that buy button. Remember though, none of this is financial advice. At the end of the day, do your own research and trust your gut. Don't just listen to me. Just because I believe in something doesn't mean you should. Now, for those of you who don't know much about render, and I feel like a lot of people should know at this point because it's a pretty massive crypto. You know, it's somewhere in the top 100 anyways on CoinMarketCap, but render is closely tied to NVIDIA, and NVIDIA, the stock, is currently sitting at a $2.52 trillion market cap. And we're talking about a crypto that's called the NVIDIA of crypto, which is render. Where do you think the price of render is going to go this bull run? Where do you think the price is going to go? The NVIDIA of crypto, NVIDIA sitting at a $2.52 trillion market cap. It's going to make people a lot of money. I can tell you that much. Now, let's take a look at some of the charts. So right now, this is a chart on HG Algo that I have pulled up for you guys, okay? So there was a bullish momentum fired on this indicator on August 24th. And what's interesting is the fact that the bullish momentum was fired, things exploded, it pulled back, but a bearish momentum was still not fired. That is very interesting. But what was fired is these dollar cost average buy signals. Now, if we take a closer look at the charts, and by the way, if you're interested in this indicator, the link will be in my description down below. But if we take a closer look at the charts here, let me pull it up for you guys, right? Okay, so you can see that render went on this pretty big move from, January 23rd. It went from, where is it? So $3.55 around this area. It exploded all the way up to $13.80. Everyone thought this thing was going to run forever, like they always do. Oh, you're never going to see $3 ever again. I hear that so many times in this crypto space. It's not even funny, especially mainly from people that's new to the market. They feel like you're never going to see a retracement on any coin that goes on a parabolic run. But render went all the way up to $13.80 and it's pulled back. But what's very interesting is it stayed slightly above where it actually took off from. So it took off from here at $3.50. It came down briefly on August 5th when the overall crypto market completely tanked. It touched that area once again, and then it pumped and then it bounced up from that area. Personally, what I am seeing is, even though it's very, very small, what I am noticing is that I personally don't think that, unless we get really bad news, I don't think that render is going to pull back to this area where it initially took off from at the beginning of the year at $3.50. I don't think it's going to pull back there anytime soon, actually, unless really bad news happens. I think that it's going to pretty much stay above $4 from, yeah, I think it's going to stay above $4.10. I'm looking at $4.10 as the floor price right now moving forward. You can see that it actually it bottomed out $4.31. This is a very strong support area. And recently, did it even touch there? It went to 447. So I think that this is just the beginning for this run. Yeah, I definitely think this is just the beginning. And if you're not in any AI plays, especially a coin that is closely tied to one of the biggest names in the stock market, I think you'll be crazy to miss out on this opportunity. But once again, none of this is financial advice. At the end of the day, do whatever you feel like doing. If you go over to the Twitter account, there's nothing here that's very exciting. They've got 198,000 followers, but my gosh, when this bull run actually takes off, it's going to get wild over here. It's really going to get wild. If we take a look at the market cap, this thing is only sitting at $1.9 billion market cap. That is very small. It's at number 38 on CoinMarketCap, and it's got a whole ton of listing. You can pretty much buy this thing anywhere. But anyways, this was just a quick video because I just want to make sure that everyone's looking towards the right coins moving forward, because the market has pulled back and we want to be in the coins that could potentially like give us a 20, 30x, on our investment and on our investment heading into the bull run. We don't want to be looking for the 2x returns. That's going to be a waste of time. While your neighbor's making the 30x, you're only going to be making a 2x. It just doesn't make any sense. So I'm trying to put you guys on coins that I think is going to make people a lot of money, and Render is one of them. But make sure you look into it if you're not already in Render, and if you are, then congratulations. I think that you're going to do very well this bull run. But that's what I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Check out a few of the links that I have in my description down below. And until next time, take care.